Well, it's August 30th, 2014, and I'm on a short memory ride of people that we've lost through the years to motorcycling, and maybe a little bit more here. So bear with me. I'm at a spot just a couple minutes from our house. This is a spot that I come to a lot, that Tippy and I come to a lot, and it's right on Muskegon Lake, and sort of the beginning of our scenic ride up to the bridge. And Tippy's not with me because of this medical condition. So I am riding in memory of all of our great times that we've had together. But in memory of Gunboat. I never had a chance to meet or ride with Gunboat, but I've sure heard a lot about him, and I know he means a lot to a lot of people. And so, in memory of Gunboat, I'm also riding in memory of a close friend of mine who died of cancer, and he was a fellow biker, and I'm riding in memory of Bud, and of a young man that got killed 3 years ago on his motorcycle, not too far from us here. Lost his cup out of his cup holder, and the cup got down between the bars, and lost control of his bike. And Glenn, I'm riding in your memory, buddy. And of my best friend in high school, who was killed just 2 weeks before we graduated high school. Mike was killed on his motorcycle, and I really miss him. Still through this years, as old as I am, I miss him. But Mike, I'm riding in your memory too. And then also I'm riding in memory of what a great year that we've had this year. What a great time that Tippy and I had, and a lot of different things. Let me see here. Let's go over here to Venture West. The great time that we had at the Venture West with the Venture West group, the people that we met there, the Canadians and Americans both. You guys were a riot, and just riding today in memory of the great times that we had there, and let me see, and you'll notice. Here's an interesting one. Kick shot. I'm riding in memory of the great time that Cheryl and I had out at Windover, and thank you for sending me that patch. I really appreciate it. And riding in memory of the great time we had with Squid and his wife, and Squid basically fixed my bike for us. We broke down out in Texas, and it was a stator, and Biker John sent me there. Biker John will recognize this. Nobody else will. That's a well, I don't have to tell you what that is. It's between Biker John and I. So Biker John, riding in our memory of the fun that we had. The fun that we had in Texas. Hey Cough, riding in the memory of the great time that you and I had, and Teo sent me this or got me this off Travis Air Force Base, and down at the state park, or out at the state park in Oregon. Thanks, Bob, the state park ranger, for sending us that, or sending it through coffee. Thank you very much. And Sacramento State, my Sacramento State sticker. Thanks, Teo, for that. Teo goes to Sacramento State. And thank you so much, Squidly, for the VentureRider.org sticker. That's new this year. Hey Joe, thanks for the Barber Vintage Museum sticker that you picked up for me. We didn't make that ride. Joe brought that back, and he was supposed to sign it, donated by Joe, because most of the stuff that's on here Tweaks had to earn. So. But I really appreciate that, Joe, and it sure looks good on there, and lots of great memories of the times that we had in Alabama. And let me see here. That was thanks to Montana for the great time that we had out there. And this is another reminder of Goonerville. It's supposed to say, yeah, road trip, Alabama. And met a lot of great people there, and thanks for the great time that we had there. And Neil VentureRider made these up for us for the Venture West Rally, and riding in the great memories that we had there at Venture West again, and also this. Thanks, VentureRider, for the whip. It sure looks good on there, buddy, and it's still with us. And Coffee and I Coffee and I and Tippy went out to Mount St. Helens when we were out there. That was a great time. Let's see if I can find a couple more. This is really fun. Riding the memory. Mount Hood. How could we forget you, Lone Eagle and Condor? Condor signed here. Leading us to this Mount Hood, Oregon, was a great time. Hey, Ragtop 69, we made Ragtop 69's meet and greet this year, and Ragtop gave me a new flag for tweaks, and disposed of the old flag that made a lot of people happy, very happy, including Biker John, right, Biker John? And thank you, Ragtop, so much for the great time we had at your meet and greet, and all the great people that we met there, and that was really fun. And hi, Rick. Easy Rider sent me this patch. Gave it to me, I should say. Gave me this patch at Leatherby's Ice Cream in near Sacramento, California. Actually, it was at Elk Grove, California. My mind's getting better. Let's see here. What else? We got all these. Hi, Aussie Annie. Great memories. Great memories. Timberline Lodge, that was up on Mount Hood. A group of guys went with us to there, and a great group of guys. All the Canadian and American friends that I made this year. What a beautiful year that we had, and what a wonderful summer it's been. Even though, in spite of this crazy setback with this medical stuff, it's still wonderful that we had such a good year, and meeting all you great people and stuff. So, all right, I think that's about it. August 30th, 2014, Memory Ride.